It has been a while since doing a stream during the day on a weekday because usually I'm busy, but I kind of wanted to be on top of the new Zelda game here and start playing a little bit of it. So here we are, and oh, I guess it immediately leads the moment I open the game, is what's going on here with what we saw during the trailers. So this is the new 2D Zelda game that is made by the same company that made the Link's Awakening remake. So after they made the Link's Awakening remake, Nintendo was like, hey, you did a pretty good job. You want to make a new original Zelda game? And they were like, hell yeah. And then this came to be. And now, apart from Wand of Gamelon and whatever the one after that was, we have the first Legend of Zelda game where you play as Zelda. So maybe there should be a Legend of Link game in that case. So... is it gonna be brief gameplay here? Oh, it is. Oh, look at all my hearts and everything here. Hello, hello. Well, I almost said CJ, but I know that you're going by Christy now, so I corrected myself there. The Leld of Zelda, Echoes of Weckos, that's right. Ooh, swing sword. Oh, I'm so good at video games. Look, I'm doing it. Should I use this layout? Because there's items up there that I block otherwise. I would normally, like, during some... hold on, can I check my, no. I can't change my items. It's just stuck like that. Sometimes when there's a big new release coming out, I would go and pick it up like right when my local GameStop opens up for it and then just like stream it like starting as soon as I can. And that was my initial plan with this game. Wow, I tried to touch where my stick was and I missed it at first because I was playing Persona 3 Reload for like 8.5 hours last night on a PlayStation 5 controller. So I'm reaching here, I'm like, where's the stick? Yes, Nintendo controller. Nintendo/Xbox, the stick positioning that I prefer more anyway. Oh, look at all these flips here. And that's why I didn't do this one, like, immediately in the morning, because I was awake for 8.5 hours playing Persona 3 Reload last night. Because, I wanted to get on top of that game and get to Tartarus where I can grind between sessions and get, like, items and monies and stuff, is my plan. So, yeah, I was up streaming that until, like, 3:30 in the morning last night. Went to bed at, like, 4. And, yeah, it wasn't exactly gonna be at GameStop right when it opened today. I didn't exactly get a full sleep either, though, considering I was woken up by some very loud drilling in the house here. Ooh, what's over here? Super secret. Ooh, that was a super unique grass cutting animation there that we wouldn't have seen otherwise. Take that, boxes. That'll show you. So I eventually got woken up by that. I got up. I immediately went to GameStop after and picked up the game, and then I got back here. I had some breakfast, and then I started streaming, and that's how we got to here now. But yeah, the money I would pay to watch you stream the CDI games. Mayhap one day if I'm ever feeling super spicy here. Look, we're gonna go beat up Ganon. It's gonna be the end of the game. This is gonna be a new world record. I'm gonna submit it to speedrun.com, and everyone's gonna be like, whoa, Acoustic Carboni, he's so good at video games. It's crazy. No one's gonna be able to beat this time. He beat Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom in like 10 minutes. He literally just walked up and defeated Ganon. The game glitched out and put him at the end with like full hearts and all his equipment and stuff. That's crazy. The glitch will never be able to be replicated. Isn't that nutty? But yeah, second speedrun record? I have a few actually. I actually do technically have a couple speedrunning world records for Smash Ultimate Century Smash, just because it's like so niche that there's little to no competition there. I don't have a world record in like Century Smash overall, just for like certain characters is all it is, if you want to count that. And other games I've submitted to speedrun.com, I think have been, in terms of recent ones, Mario vs. Donkey Kong on the Switch and Princess Peach Showtime. Just because they were like short enough that I could beat them in one session, so I did that, and I'm pretty sure I'm the slowest run on both those leaderboards, and it's extremely funny. So, it's you again. I doubt this game's gonna be that short, but if somehow by some miracle I manage to beat it in one session, you can bet I'd submit it to speedrun.com. I always do that for any game I beat in one session now. And consistently become the slowest time, and then I really stand out that way. I'd just be like several hours slower than everyone else, because I'm not trying to speedrun over the troublesome one. Only this time, your presence serves me. Now I'll end you both. Your presence serves me. You're just in time for a dance-off. Also, does Link not have the Master Sword? Ooh, time for the final boss here. Ow, I guess I'm not shielding that. Stabby, stabby, stab. Okay, well, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Ooh, I won! I won! Hey. Big spins, big spins. Oh, do we have to play Ocarina of Time here? Is that what's going on? Probably. I don't know. Stab, stab. Ocarina of Time? Because it's traveling really slowly. What happens if I just spam it here? Oh, well, okay. Here, do that. Oh, he's mad. Bombs? Get him, bombs. Whoops. I'm bad at video games. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, how about no? Big spins. But yeah, what happens if I just spam it? Well, that worked out great. But yeah, I think trope is Dead Man's Tennis, so you can do it in Isaac. Oh, interesting. I've never heard that term before, but it does make sense. What's it gonna be, huh? The new speedrunning world record is yours! You've defeated me. No! Not to the Waluigi dimension of purple! What would have happened if that just went through and hit her? Well, I mean, I don't have to do anything, do I? Oh. Oh. Hit the stick or buttons or something. Time to use that Smash Ultimate mashing skill. In I go. Imagine. That's actually a good question. I should have tried to lose to see what happens. Now I'm curious. That didn't even occur to me. I thought that was going into the void for a hot second there. I'm small. This hood is now belong to me. You got the swordsman's cloak. Just say Link's. This is the hood cloak that the swordsman in green dropped. It would almost completely cover your face if you wore it. Does she not know Link yet at this point in the story, in that case? Maybe not. Oh, noes. Still cutscene, or do I have to act? Oh, now I'm acting. Okay. Well, away I go. Yeah, that is very, very much spreading here. Well, I don't do a flip with my jump, so I'm not as cool. Oh, well. Oh, this way I go, I guess. So, this light, was it in the crystal with me before? Was it the crystal? Was it the friends we made along the way? Or, is what Cyrus wanted to? Oh my god! Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's exactly what Cyrus had in mind. Very much what it seems like. Alright. Wait, what happens if I lose in this segment? I don't know. I don't really want to redo the segment. If I wanted to fail, I should have done it at the beginning. Oh well. Well, once I hit the load zone, it stopped spreading. It stopped spreading. Why is that so hard to say for me? Well, and now it actually stopped spreading, not just the world is freezing because load zone. When I first saw trailers for this game and saw the world, I assumed that it was the same world as Link's Awakening and Link Between Worlds. That's what I assumed. I haven't read all the way through the developer interviews of this game yet, but I've read through some of them, and apparently, I think it was 8 times. This is like 8 times the size of the map of Link's Awakening, and it's like, holy crap. Well, then it's probably not the same world as Link Between Worlds and Link to the Past. The Legend of Zelda, Wand of Gamelon. What's up, dudes? Here's what happened. What did they tell me? Tell me it's free real estate or something? Okay. Oh no. That was my favorite grass! Okay, so Now we set off on an adventure here. Well, first we go here, and then the void comes and nom noms the king, from what I've heard of the premise, and then we set off on a journey. Princess Zelda, you're safe, what a relief! You're not injured, are you? We were sick with worry. A whole week is a long time to be missing. I've been away from streaming for longer than that. We thought you'd been stolen away, like all the others. The soldiers searched for you every day. Princess, play with me, play with me! Let's play some Super Smash Bros. Ultimate! Or Smash Melee 1v1 me, Fox only, no items, final destination. I'm so glad you're back. But now one of those icky rifts opened up here too. Maybe don't be so judgmental of it.
Yeah.
Princess Zelda, now that we've arrived, please allow me to welcome you back as well. May I suggest you promptly speak with the king? I'm sure he'll be deeply relieved to hear you've returned safe and sound. Okay, I will do exactly that then. But yeah, we could have had what when I said Wand of Gamelon. Whoa, is the frame rate a little bit off? Or is it just because I was playing P3 Reload the other day and I'm used to seeing 60 FPS now? Whoa, it's like 30 sometimes and it's less than 30 other times. I did update this before I started it. It is worth noting. I went to software update. Yeah, it's 1.0.1 now. But this... Is it just because I'm so used to seeing 60 yesterday? No, it is definitely changing the frame rate here and there. Feels a little bit slow. And hello, Guzma and Politico Stefan. Saw on a different stream that if the rift catches up to you in that prior sequence, you get sent back to a checkpoint. Lame. Okay, so yeah, it's definitely lagging. Whoa. Yikes. How does a 2D Zelda game lag? Well, we're not off to a great start here. There are constant frame rate complaints with respect to the towns. Oh, geez. Whoa. Yeah, it definitely switches between, like, full speed and not full speed here and there. But yeah. Like that they look like little figurines. It's brilliant shining Zelda. That's right. Now, what we could have had is a reference to BDSP. Okay, I gotcha. Oh, sweet child. Such a relief to see you safe. Welcome home, princess. Maybe the purple that's spreading all over the world is the influence of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and that's why our frame rate is tanking. I must say, your loyal Impa felt so flustered that I could not save you myself. On top of your kidnapping, rifts have been appearing all over. It's a source of much fear. I am certain your return will be a great comfort to the people during these troubled times. You know, I would joke about it being like BDSP that's exerting its influence here, since that's another chibi kind of style game. But while that one had like a whole lot of glitches and issues, I don't think that frame rate was one of them. You've always been quite spirited. You know, I didn't expect you to make it back on your own. Well, I'm so overcome with emotion that I've spoken out of turn. Off you go. The king awaits you. In the meantime, I'll draw a nice hot bath for you to enjoy when you're ready. Whee! It's the graphics of BDSP that are causing the game to look like this. Once you beat the final boss and get rid of the rifts, the game won't become chibi anymore. Yeah, imagine. General Wright, is he gonna defend me in court? Princess, I'm so relieved you're back. Oh, Princess, what an absolute joy to see you well, safe and whatever. Despite that joy, I feel ashamed that we were unable to find you. On behalf of, what is that sound that I made? On behalf of Minister Left and me, please accept our apologies, Princess. Wait, Left and Right? Oh my goodness. General Wright, Minister Left. I appreciate your sentiments, but let's not dull this joyous moment with our regrets. Wow, I'm really struggling to read today. Well, it's not the reading issue, it's the saying it issue, more so. Zelda, my dear daughter, you did well to return to us. Come closer so I may look upon you. I wonder what's for dinner. Ah, I'm so relieved. You are healthy and whole and well. So, tell us, Zelda, what happened to you? I guess Zelda's the silent protagonist like Link now. In that case, because she just gestures and people understand her. Watch Link actually say things in this game. A swordsman in green saved you from a fell beast? Quite the tale. But after defeating the monster, the swordsman was taken by a rift. It's him we have to thank for saving your life. So he was pulled into a rift. Another one stolen away. Indeed. I hope he is safe. Stolen away. Tidy phrase for a terrible fate, being taken by a rift. An unsettling phenomenon. Our fair Hyrule has continually been plagued with these rifts and disappearances. As you know, rifts have been appearing for a long time, claiming our young ones. Indeed, so many children have been stolen away. We've remained vigilant. But despite our best efforts, we've never been able to prevent the rifts from appearing. Ultimately, those who've experienced losses have been left to contend with their grief. Now, I've been receiving reports about people disappearing from every corner of Hyrule. And it isn't just children anymore. Adults are disappearing too. Now it's a threat to us. Now we have to be more concerned. What could be causing such an uptick? For now, we should also work on finding the swordsman in the green tunic, and with haste. Your Majesty! What is it, soldier? Urgent news! The rifts, they're causing serious trouble! Oh no. Please, soldier. What are the details? What did the frame rate? Like, it didn't quite feel like a full 30. It still doesn't quite. It feels very, very slightly slower here. Oh, and then it sped up. Of course, Your Majesty. No, that was my favorite character! No! They're purple, which means they're bad. Firstly, we received word that someone from Southern Village was swallowed up by a rift. Then we also received news of dark monsters attacking people on Hyrule Field. That is troubling news indeed. Thank you for your report, soldier. Tell the rest of your battalion to prepare for departure immediately. Yes, Your Majesty. And that's not all. There's a new Nintendo lawsuit. General, Minister. Sire. Minister left. Continue your investigations into the rift phenomenon. I'm expecting you to find a way to save any and all who have vanished into the rifts. You can count on me, sire. General Wright, I leave the monsters to you. Prepare your troops and head into battle. On my honor, sire. This crisis must be dealt with. Continue looking into the rifts and locate those who've been lost. Oh no! Don't sit on that. And why did they run in? They're getting sent to the... What's it called in Tears of the Kingdom? The depths? I don't even remember, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, noes. So there's evil versions of them here. Now they want to suddenly invest in NFT schemes. Guards! Lock her up immediately. He posted cringe. Lock up princess? My daughter created the rift you see behind me. We cannot leave such horrible power unchecked. Disturbing though it may be, General Wright and Minister Left bore witness as well. Well, don't just stand there. Lock her up at once. Yes, Your Majesty. Oh no. I played an illegal copy of one of Nintendo's games. I modified their software one time. Now here I am. Why did we lock up the princess? What could the king be thinking? You haven't heard? Apparently, she's the one who modified Melee so that people could play multiplayer at that one Smash tournament during the COVID-19 lockdowns. So obviously, she has to be locked up. Slippy, that's the name of it. I'm pretty sure. That mod. Apparently, she's the one who created the rift in the throne room. What? There's no way. She made Slippy? So then, she might also be responsible for all the other rifts? Yeah, I'll just keep popping up so long as she's around. There's even word the king plans on putting her to death to save the kingdom. I just can't believe the princess would be the cause of these things. Well, what? I could just like... No, I can't wait. Ooh. Oh. I thought immediately like that was the, okay. Well, I mean, and I guess it's a fade through black, so it's immediate another cutscene? Probably, yeah. Okay. It's that light that I was following. Bust me out of here. Jailbreak. That looks like a newer type of Pokemon. Like, what you'd see in Gen 7. What's that one called? Is it just called Meteor? I don't know. That meteor-looking thing. It looks like one of those. It looks like something you'd see in Gen 7 or Gen 9 Pokemon. You can see me. No.
My name's Try. That blue monster? He caught me too. I've been watching you since then.
In a completely non-creepy way.
I followed you here to this castle. Oh yeah, I should ask you. What's your name?
Yeah, Zelda's now a silent protagonist. Amazing.
Zelda. Got it. Zelda, your life is in danger if you stay here. The person who put you here is the king, right? He told someone to hurry and prepare for your execution. Once I heard that, I figured I'd better tell you. The king and the other two got pulled into that rift. The three that came out seemed weird. Oh, you noticed they seemed weird too.
You think they're imposters? No, that's like, does anyone make those jokes anymore? What an odd word.
Anyway, it's too dangerous for you to stay here. I think if we could save the people who've been taken into rifts, we could reveal the truth. But none of those people will be able to get out on their own. We have to save them together, Zelda. First, let's save you. Let's get you out of here.
Zelda looks like she might be able to fit through the bars. Honestly.
You can't get through the bars? Huh, that's interesting. Let me help.
Big spins! Is that the Wand of Gamelon? Last weekend, I was at Comic-Con. I actually saw somebody with a cosplay of this character with that staff, and it was actually pretty cool. You borrowed the Tri-Wand. Tri-Rod, whatever. It's a mysterious rod the same color as Tri. It's warm to the touch. Tri have something to do with the Triforce, considering the name and the literal 3 triangles following behind.
I can create echoes of things in this world. I'm not sure what will be most useful to you, but I'm sure this will come in handy. Go up to something that's shimmering, then press ZR.
Okay. You want to bounce that thing like a basketball? But yeah. There's a lot of similar ideas to your game, Guzma. A table to beat Ganon over the head with. You learned the table echo. Where can I learn the lawsuit echo so I can embrace my inner Nintendo?
Good job. That's how you learn things. Anything you've learned can be echoed with Y.
Whoa, there's another one now. Oh, maybe the triangles constitute like how many I can place at once, and right now it's just 3.
Look at that. Perfect job. What you create is called an echo.
Hello, Reggie Bump. How's it going?
Press ZR when you're near an echo to erase it. If you want to erase all your echoes, hold ZR.
Echoes. Things learned using ZR can be echoed with Y. The number of things you can echo depends on how much of Tri's power is available. Echoes can be erased using ZR. To erase all echoes, press and hold ZR. But yeah, let's see here. What? Can I not make, like... Is this not the way to go? What? Excuse me? Oh, because I'm trying to copy. I'm not trying to place. I'm pressing ZR. That would explain it. Don't worry, I'll get the buttons figured out here. Doing swell is good to hear.
Now we can escape. Let's go.
Anything else I can copy here? Yeah, I was pressing the copy button the whole time. This way, I assume, because there's guards the other way. Probably. So I gotta be super sneaky. Okay, well, maybe I'll just hardcore parkour around here. And that's fine. So, I mean... What? So, like that. Okay, and then I guess releasing it is what does that? Okay. Can I break these in any way? Oh, learn. I probably don't want to break them. Drop one on him. Learn the wooden box echo. View notebook. Okay. Why does this one have a check mark? This one doesn't. Whoops. Oh. Oh, it's what I have equipped currently. Kill the guard. Zelda, you can see echoes you've learned by holding down right on the D-pad. Now you can select one with R, then release that to swap out of the selection. Oh, this is gonna be ass, isn't it? This is gonna be like the Tears of the Kingdom fusion menu, where there's like one specific thing you need, and you gotta hold this, and you gotta cycle all the way over to the specific one you need. You use that for a little bit, and then you hold this, and then you go all the way back to the other specific one you need. It couldn't be like a grid to select here. Like, I guess I can select it here with plus. But like, what's the point of like the two different means to, I don't know here, just do this. But yeah, and then what? And then I don't know, I do that. I can't get up there yet. Maybe I don't even need to get up there. I probably don't, but like, screw it. Just like, give me this. Give me the things. Okay, so, I mean, what's to stop me from just doing this? So, I mean, we don't really have enough to go off of yet. No! I've got you! I tried to block him, and it didn't work. I hit the wrong spot. How did you manage to get out? Well, whatever. You're on the King's Order, so please stay put and don't cause any trouble. No, that's gonna hurt my PB. Whoops. Okay, so just like... Come on. Okay, well, told you to kill the guards. And this isn't even the fastest thing because I have to take my left thumb off of the stick if I want to hit the D-pad. That'll reach my right thumb all the way over to hit the D-pad. Like, it would have made more sense to be like a bumper or something like that. Go really quickly, I think. Hold on. What? Alright, rigged. So then I do that. And then what's that guy gonna do? Bull? Yep, that's right. Did I not copy these? Or anything? Just in case, I guess. I don't know. So the other day, I broke a pot to test a theory. General Wright came running. I'm sure he gave you an earful about it. Actually, no. I threw the pot kind of far, and he ran to where he heard it break. Huh. General Wright is a simple man. Okay, I guess I just do that then. Oh, that's to say, I gotcha. You learned the Hyrule Castle Pot Echo. Okay. Thanks, lore guy. I guess it's for this, right? I need to clear the way. Okay, so just like, I don't know. So that's what the game is telling me to do. Okay, so I mean... Whoops. So do that, I gotcha. Gonna be multiple pot variants? I guess so. Collect them all like Pokemon. Fill my item decks here. Oh, there's a goddess statue. Can I copy that and drop it on someone? Princess! Can I copy her? From Metroid Prime Echoes to Zelda Echoes, yep. We've played 2 Echoes games here on the channel pretty recently. I'm so glad you're safe. You're not hurt, are you? I can't even imagine what His Majesty is thinking. Next, I'm gonna have to play Fire Emblem Echoes. Claiming that you created that rift. It's preposterous. What? The King, General, and Minister are all imposters? And your friend Tri made you a Tri-Rod, was it? I see. But yeah, this game will be getting sued by Game Freak for the copyright patent of other stuff of Pokemon that they patented. Well, it's just copyright and patents are different things, but yeah. Really need to get into Fire Emblem, they're pretty fun. Zelda can make use of the rod's power. Oh, I thought there was gonna be more to that, so. Where might Tri be now? You're here all on your own? Were you in my head all along? I think you're the only one who can see me, Zelda. Interesting. The world is truly a mysterious place. Well, come what may, I will always support you, princess, no matter what mysteries unfold. We'd better not dally. The phony king is speaking of executing you. We need to leave, and quickly. Yeah, imagine. You'll stand out in your current attire, so I brought something for you to change into. And technically, it was the Pokemon Company with the recent lawsuit. Is it the hood and stuff? Why try shadow circles? Because triangles are hard to make. Oh, what is the blue fabric sticking out of your pocket there? I see. It's the cloak the swordsman was wearing. The size seems workable. It will do a fine job of shrouding you. Quickly now, before we're spotted. When I was reading the developer interviews, apparently one of the things that they were trying to figure out was what reason would Zelda have to set off on a journey, and figuring out what kind of story excuse they can have for that. Like, this seems to make sense. Apparently they were intending on, like, the hero being Link, but then when they had the idea of the echoes, they were like, well, if you can use a sword and shield, why wouldn't you just keep on using that? What would force you to use the echoes? And then they were like, all right, maybe we should have a playable character that isn't Link. Oh, maybe this is the chance to use Zelda, but, like, what's your reason for setting off on a journey? You got a disguise. It's light and flowy and conceals your identity nicely. It's comfy and easy to wear. It smells like a musty dresser. Spin around quickly by pressing R. What? What's the point over just, like, turning with the stick? Should be able to head along now without worry. And why does it tell me that now? Princess is missing. Find her. Quickly out, hold them off. Seems we have company. Leave this to me. Oh, that's actually exactly what's happening here. Let's see. Kame. Yeah. Lady Impa, who's that over there? It isn't the princess, is it? If it is, you must stand aside this instant. Stand aside, No, I don't believe I'll be doing that. Whoa! That'll show those assholes. Yeah, princess, take this with you. I got a log. The log was given to you by Impa. There's a folded map inside. Okay, so I should go there first. Very Breath of the Wild / Tears of the Kingdom-y looking marker. Make your way to the house marked with this thing. Tell them Impa sent you. They'll surely help you. This way. Ahead, you'll find a shortcut that leads out of the castle. Use it to make your escape. Hurry now, princess. We'll see each other later. Okay. Main quest, the Mysterious Rift. Yeah, it's basically just like Tears of the Kingdom menuing. Imposter versions of the King General Minister came from the Rift. The Imposter King claims that you're responsible for creating rifts. Escape the castle through the passageways and head towards that marked on the map. And yeah, apparently there are different costumes in this game. So, oh. So this is like a separate thingamabob. It's not just turning 180 degrees like I thought it was at first. Like, what does that do then? What's the point of the spin? Why'd the game just give it to me there? You learned the decorative shrub echo. Okay. So, oh man, this is gonna really suck, isn't it? Like, at least these will sort by last used, so the stuff I'm using frequently will be up here, I guess, but like, that still seems like it's gonna be really, really annoying to cycle across all my different echoes, especially if I can only use one at a time with the Y button. If there's not gonna be multiple buttons like I had with Link at the beginning of the game. Like, if I can only have one thing that I can pull out at once, and I have to cycle across my menu to change that on the fly, it's like, yeah, that doesn't sound like something I'm looking forward to. What's going on with the beds here, huh? I guess just to introduce the mechanic of like, hey, you can, get across here with that. Yeah, and showing like some examples and stuff to give the player the idea. Because of how often beds were being used constantly as like a Swiss Army knife in every single trailer for this game, part of me was like, oh, what if I tried doing like a bedless %? I didn't think that I actually would, but like, it is a funny idea. Does bedless % end here already? Because like, would it realistically be possible? I mean, like, imagine. But yeah, I don't know. And then I have to make the thingamabob over here again. Which means I gotta do this. It's like, I don't really have anything that, insomnia %, that's right. I don't know. And then, I don't know. Like playing Minecraft in the Nether, just like the harder difficulty here. Don't use beds or it'll explode. That's right. I wouldn't want to do that. I really still can't get up on there. Well, maybe I could at least do this. Yeah, and then I have some more height that way. Oh, I'm hitting my head. No! They're just trying to screw Bedless % players like me. Okay, so I can go across there out of curiosity. Oh, I can't grab that from there. Yeah, and if I did that, then that would happen. Well, I have some extra height here now. Oh my god, imagine though. Is it possible to beat this game with Bedless %, or does the run end with that? Like, is it even possible? Because clearly it wants you to use beds. But I am a little smidge curious here. Like, is this as much height as I can get? Because I mean, like... Can I place it here? Maybe? Hold on. Then do that. Whoa! Hardcore parkour! But wait a second. Have this be the most recent one I placed then. How about like this? Whoops. No. Well, I guess I can still do it like this, right? Don't think this counts like Nuzlocke rules. Huh. Look at that. So then if I place one there. Oh my god, I'm over here now. Oh my god, I'm so good at video games. Bedless %, let's go. Spin. Okay, so this is a point of spinning, I guess. Hey, look, a rupee. You got a rupee, that's nice. I wonder how many people have tried to do that at this point in the game. Or if I'm like the one maniac. All right, royal family shortcut where you have to go under the water. Okay, yoink, grab some of those. Can I go faster? Whoa, no, but I can do that. Okay, so then, oh, I just instinctively started holding L, assuming that it would pull up the menu, even though the game never established that, and it did pull up the menu I wanted. So what I was saying earlier about me wishing that it was on a bumper and not right on the D-pad, it is. It's either or. Okay, well, good to know here. Yeah, like the game just came out, so I don't know how many people would have tried that, but maybe I'll be like the one maniac to attempt Bedless % here. That's what I'll try to do. Okay, so this is introducing now that boxes will float and those will sink. Good way to introduce the game mechanics. Smart use of like the world level design here to introduce that. So then things are gonna have weight is what that means. Okay, I got it. I gotcha. Wow, that floats up extremely slowly, doesn't it? All right, so up this way I go. All right, so, oh, there's stairs here, and there's purple that away, it looks like. What's going on here? No, purple! Another rift. Rifts have appeared occasionally for a very long time. Mending them was our job. Except my power alone isn't enough to take care of a large rift like this one. Let's get away from it for now. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised with how convoluted those games you're getting nowadays. Like, they were always pretty convoluted, but now, like, especially so. This way I go, I guess. Places to be and all that. But yeah. Lost a Grape Madness? What? What did I just read?